Top of the night. This the 70-30 show. What the hell do I know? But you know what I would like for everybody to do? That is to not be shy with that like button. Don't be scared of that subscribe button. Share the video and help your brother grow. Why? Because this another reaction video on the 70-30 show, and you can't say the 70 without the 30. Now, this reaction video, before we get into it, y'all see the title up top. Y'all don't want to hear me reacting to the video, and I'm only going to be reacting to a small portion of the video. So if y'all want to see the full video, you see the title up top. Charleston White on the hot seat. Kanye West is done. Now, in my opinion, Charleston White is on the hot seat. As far as Kanye West, I will see, with the future unfold. And if I feel like I need to give an opinion on it, I will. But nevertheless, I'm going to stick on Charleston White and Hassan Campbell. Now, Charleston White, hold on, people. Charleston White have a few videos on the internet where he explaining how he raped women, particularly white women. And so Hassan Campbell basically, in this video I'm gonna play, he's gonna be explaining how the women who Charleston White claimed to rape, he made those women up, that these are fake women, fake stories, and fake claims. And to justify how he feel like the situation with Charleston White is all fabricated is because there's no paperwork, there's no victims coming forward. Now, in my opinion, because it's the 70-30 show, what the hell do I know? We all know the situation with Bill Cosby, how women came out of the woodworks 25 years ago making claims on Bill Cosby, and he went to jail for it. Now, we all know that Charleston White don't have the same connections as a Bill Cosby. So if a white woman come up out of the Caucasus Mountain, if that white woman come up out of them woods, if that white woman come up out of that snow with them Ugg boots on and say, oh, Charleston White, yeah, he the one who raped me, and come with these allegations, how would he be able to defend himself with all of these videos with him saying that he raped the woman? So nevertheless, man, like I said, this the 70-30 show. What the hell do I know? Let's get into the video.
Be a sex predator, other than a sex predator. But y'all mad at Charleston White? But it still come out of your face talking about, I still play R. Kelly. Get out of my, man, get out of my, man, get out of here. That's right, drop the mic. I say what niggas are scared to say. All these niggas running around with handlers. You think Jay-Z and Beyonce ain't got a handler? You think the Illuminati didn't put Jay-Z and Beyonce together and making them stay together? You really think pretty beautiful ass Beyonce don't want to taste of some new nuts? You don't think Beyonce want to guzzle some new nuts? You think she still want to be with Jay-Z? She a billionaire. She don't need him. You think Beyonce ain't sit up there looking at Instagram, seeing handsome niggas? Like she don't want to taste of that? Like your wife? Yeah, when your wife in the bed, she looking at Instagram, she looking at them handsome niggas the same way you looking at them girls with the fat asses. Boosie wasn't lying when he said that.
Fair use. My apologies, people. I thought I had it at the right time mark. But hey, shit, he just dropped the jewel right there. This the 70-30 show. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Share this video.
Temptation is all through the internet. You start to look washed up, or she done seen you so many times. You think that your woman don't find other dudes attractive? Nigga, you're stupid. You think she ain't looking at Instagram? Soon as you turn on Facebook and Instagram, what do you see? Let's see. Soon look. Shanti baby. Ah shit. Oh wow, the first thing that pops up. Niggas is going in. Hold up. I hope the speaker didn't die. Soon as I go on Instagram. Alright, so check it out.
That boy Hassan Campbell got that Superman curl in the front. I didn't know they still make those, but this the 70-30 show.
Charleston White went to jail for killing somebody before. Charleston White will also send you to jail. Charleston White is also on camera detailing how he did foul shit to a woman. I just want to say, if you fuck with Charleston White from here on out, fuck you, you heard? Yeah, if you support that nigga and his many endeavors, fuck you, you heard? If you send me a post by Charleston White, I'm blocking you. If you post that nigga on your page in a favorable manner from this point on, I'm blocking you too, you heard? Fuck out of here. Let's get to that. That nigga's a clown, you heard? From out of town, and we don't fuck with that nigga around here. Let's get to that.
You goddamn right. You goddamn right. What's been going on, man? Oh, man, nothing. Sitting there talking to these people, tell them all when I raped this one girl one time. Just come home with me, let me eat on her pussy. We worked together. She was allowed to me. She let me. She let me eat on her pussy. And then when I get ready to stick it in, she said no. So I took it.
Alright, so check it.
So that was Zip with the drip, his response to Charleston White, like many other people. I'm not playing monkey see, monkey do. Shout out to Zip, that's my dog in the whole 9 yard, but I don't agree with him. Absolutely don't. I don't agree with what Charleston White said, but I know Charleston White, that was satire. It was disgusting. It's despicable. Anybody that knows me, I came out against rapists. Nobody stood by me. They made fun of me being raped and molested and told me I deserved that. I was of age, lied about all that. But niggas is mad at Charleston White for sitting up there saying something about a white woman that doesn't exist.
You heard him right there. He said Charleston White was saying something about a white woman that doesn't exist. But in that video that y'all heard, I even heard it myself. I didn't hear him say anything about a white woman. And that video that Hassan Campbell showed is only like 56 seconds. But I'm gonna play it back so that y'all can hear him say that white woman that Charleston White was made up. This is the 70-30 show. Hit that like button and that subscribe button.
Talking to these people, tell them all when I raped this one girl one time. Just come home with me, let me eat on her pussy. We worked together. She was allowed to me. She let me. She let me eat on her pussy. And then when I get ready to stick it in, she said no. So I took it.
Alright, so check it.
So that was Zip with the drip, his response to Charleston White, like many other people. I'm not playing monkey see, monkey do. Shout out to Zip, that's my dog in the whole 9 yard, but I don't agree with him. Absolutely don't. I don't agree with what Charleston White said, but I know Charleston White, that was satire. It was disgusting. It's despicable. Anybody that knows me, I came out against rapists. Nobody stood by me. They made fun of me being raped and molested and told me I deserved that. I was of age, lied about all that. But niggas is mad at Charleston White for sitting up there saying something about a white woman that doesn't exist. And he made that clear.
So my thing is, whether it's a white woman, Asian woman, any woman, you know, what's the problem with coming in the truth? Why you have to lie about anything? You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say, why would you lie about graping somebody? Why would you lie on your penis? And let me say it like this. right? And this is to the people, right? When we was in high school, this is for the fellas. When we was in high school, right? You know what I'm saying? And you had that fine sister, you feel me, at school. You know what I'm saying? And then let's just say that fine sister, she let you walk her home, you feel me, one day after school. Your buddies, they see you from across the street like, oh, look at him, he walking the pearly home, right? Then the next day at school, you tell everybody, right, oh yeah, man, we got it in, right? And you know you didn't get it in, right? Then, you know, you telling all your buddies, you think that they gonna keep it to themselves. And then they go, you know what I'm saying, tell other people, it bounce around the school, it makes it all the way back to her, right? Now, all of a sudden, when it's time for you to show and prove, and you really didn't do it, you got that stupid look on your face. And if any guy, you feel me, ever went through that right there should have told you, like, man, this lying shit is for the birds. So if that is embarrassing, right? You don't think a man lying about graping women, for one, is not an embarrassment to the black man, right? And number two, how you not even look at Charleston White as being a weirdo? That's weird shit. Come on now, this the 70-30 show. What the hell do I know? That shit is weird. Lying about graping women. Man, let's continue.
But everybody is still listening to Hot 97, Charlemagne the God. Everybody is still sit up there and go sit down. If Jay-Z told these niggas to come over to his label and sign a deal, Jay-Z got a rat informant working there. Jay-Z...
Now look at this. He's trying to justify Charleston White supposedly lying about graping women because of Charlemagne the God, Jay-Z, and other people who done did fucked up shit. And excuse my language, man, I'm being a little profound tonight. But just because those individuals did what they did, that does not give Charleston White a pass. It don't. This the 70-30 show. What the hell do I know?
Run around with a woman that's spirit cooks. I don't want to hear none of that because the industry and niggas is full of shit. Full of it. And that's how I feel. Everybody is saying the same thing and taking to Charleston White. And you know what? Charleston White, he earned the anger of white people. Why everybody black so mad? But y'all still talking about, y'all still gonna play R. Kelly. Cause y'all full of shit.
What R. Kelly got to do with Charleston White coming on the internet, you know, making claims that he done raped women before? What do R. Kelly got to do with that? That's all I want to know. Because I don't know nothing. It's the 70-30 show. Let's go.
That's why. I just wish black people would keep the same energy. When you hear a song with a black man talking about killing another black man, turn the radio off. When you watch a movie with a black man killing another black man, turn the movie off. Stop watching Power when 50 Cent keep trying to sell you. Kanan killed his son. Tyreek killed his father. Rock had her son try to kill his father. Why they keep selling you that? Turn the TV off. Every time you turn around, they trying to sell your children homosexuality.
So, since Charleston White is on the internet making the claims that he raped women, we should now turn the TV off. But since our TVs is still on and we still watching these programs, we shouldn't have anything or have any feelings or any opinions towards the messages that Charleston White is saying on the internet. Hassan Campbell act like there's not black people out here who is protesting against the lyrics in rap music and protesting against the image that they put of us in these movies. But this the 70-30 show. What the hell do I know?
Turn the TV off. Oh no, because it's okay for us to poison each other or watch each other be poisoned, but don't say nothing about the colonizing. Niggas, you suckers. Y'all niggas is suckers. Black men don't protect black children. Black men don't protect white children. But black man gonna sit up there and protect a white woman that don't exist. A white woman that Charleston White told you he fabricated. He created just to piss people off. He purposely says that. On many different platforms, he says, show me the woman I did this to.
You see what I'm saying? And we're going to go back so y'all can hear that again. But basically, he's simply trying to justify Charleston White fabricating grape. Let's go back.
When 50 Cent keep trying to sell you, Kanan killed his son. Tyreek killed his father. Rock had her son try to kill his father. Why they keep selling you that? Turn the TV off. Every time you turn around, they trying to sell your children homosexuality. Turn the TV off. Oh no, because it's okay for us to poison each other or watch each other be poisoned, but don't say nothing about the colonizing. Niggas, you suckers. Y'all niggas is suckers. Black men don't protect black children. Black men don't protect white children. But black man gonna sit up there and protect a white woman that don't exist. A white woman that Charleston White told you he fabricated. He created just to piss people off. He purposely says that. On many different platforms, he says, show me the woman I did this to. Where's the charge? Where's her accusations? Where's the allegations at? It doesn't exist. But you can see every day what black men is dogging.
Now, this is how we're going to deal with what he just said. He just said, where's the paperwork? Where is the victim? There, you know what I'm saying? Where's the allegations, right? So now, let me get this out. So now, right, I'm going to play a video with Hassan Campbell in his situation where he claims to be a victim, and he's gonna, basically in the video, tell everybody, who basically tuned in that his life was threatened. And so the person who, he claimed, raped him and molested him, he never called the police, and it's not no paperwork, you feel me, to back up what Hassan Campbell is saying. So at the end of the day, if there's no charge on Africa Bambaataa, molesting you or raping you, if there's no paperwork, you know what I'm saying, why should we believe you? Now, I'm not gonna lie, with Africa Bambaataa, we will go to my Google gang guide Google gang. Hopefully, God's secretary is not asleep. And we're gonna bring up Africa Bambaataa charges. What was Africa Bambaataa charged with?
According to allhiphop.com, John Doe claimed Bambaataa molested him for 4 years in the early 1990s, starting when he was a 12-year-old.
So, there was a victim by the name of John Doe who said that Africa Bambaataa was molesting and raping him. Excuse my language, graping, fair use. The guy by the name of John Doe made the claim, you feel me, to law enforcement that African Bambaataa molested him, right? But there's no claim and no paperwork that African Bambaataa molested Hassan Campbell. So now this is where it gets deep at, right, people? So like I said, Hassan Campbell said that his life was threatened, you know, dealing with this situation with Africa Bambaataa. He was getting threatened. So what that tells me is, right, if there's no paperwork, according to Hassan Campbell, if there's no paperwork, what not to say that Charleston White may have threatened his victims. And so with that threat, they don't want to come forward. Just like you, because you have not went to the police and filed any claims about what you said Africa Bambaataa.
I built this. Me.
Hold on.
Brick by brick. And I'll be dead.
Excuse me. You have not went and filed any claims to law enforcement about what you claim Bambaataa did to you. And you're trying to justify Charleston White behavior basically by saying that he made all of these stories up and there's no police report and there's no victims. So my question to Hassan Campbell will be is, how you know Charleston White did not threaten their lives, how you claim Africa Bambaataa threatened yours? Let's go.
Damn if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Dressed like a Goonie Goo a 50-year-old Power Ranger. Go Power Ranger. You oppressing that person. You oppressing them. That's what I was doing. Now let me say this, right? It's like I told Mano, and I'm gonna tell y'all. There was a method to my madness of being on YouTube. When I came to YouTube, we're gonna get deep with this. I came to YouTube, somebody that, I'm not gonna say I was scared. I was scared, but not scared. Because I was pulled into a war.
And before we finish this video, and this is what I want the people to realize, you know, especially my subscribers, and, you know, hopefully, you know, my new subscribers, I need y'all to come in, you know, like a boatload. But nevertheless, if Hassan Campbell, you know, don't have a problem with if Hassan Campbell don't have a problem with Charleston White basically coming on the internet and lying to people, he don't have a problem with him fabricating a story, you know, how could we trust what you say? How we know the words that's coming out your mouth is not fabricated? You know what I mean? Like, you supposed to be against lies. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be for the truth. But how could we believe that you for the truth if you don't mind Charleston White coming on the internet, you know, fabricating stories? But this the 70-30 show. What the hell do I know?
Some of y'all a lot of y'all that watch me don't know my story. I told a story on Facebook about what Africa Bambaataa did to me. I got a phone call from the family, that same family that I came from, and hours later I took the video down. The internet is undefeated. They shared that video. 6 months later, Ron Savage comes out telling an identical story to my story. I listened to Ron's story. See, I'm not going to play the games that Ron played. Because child molestation is something, it's a serious topic that I will never, ever, ever play with. Ever.
How do we know you wouldn't play with that topic when you don't have a problem with Charleston White playing with a topic of graping women. This the 70-30 show, man. You can't say the 70 without the motherfucking 30, man.
He comes out crying on the news. He had boogers all over the place, talking about how bad and how hurt he was. Because the same man, Africa Bambaataa, that victimized me, victimized him and thousands of other little boys. Right? So, when Ron Savage...
So he said Africa Bambaataa victimized him and 1,000, other boys. Man, that's a whole lot. But when I read when I went to Google Gang Guide, you know what I mean, and Siri read off Africa Bambaataa charge, it was just one man, and he was he was a 12-year-old boy. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing that I seen when I pulled up Africa Bambaataa criminal record. So Hassan Campbell saying he was a victim and 1,000 other boys, but only one person came to the law enforcement and made a claim that Africa Bambaataa sexually abused them. Why you didn't go to the law enforcement, or why the 999 other people didn't go? Why only one person? Now, I'm not saying Africa Bambaataa is innocent, but what I will say is, in that situation, for me doing my research and hearing other platforms and other people speak about the situation, you had a bunch of willing participants. But this the 70-30 show. What the hell do I know?
This came out. I got a phone call. Yo, they talking about killing you. So what you talking about? He said, look at today's front page of the news. I looked at the front page of the news. Ron Savage is on the front page of the news, crying, talking about he's a victim of Africa Bambaataa. I get on the phone. I'm calling niggas like, yo, I don't have nothing to do with that nigga.
So Ron Savage is on the news, or on the newspaper. I kind of didn't hear what he said. Just complaining about what Bambaataa did. But did Bambaataa get charged with the crime? Because it just seemed like he went to the... Let's go back. I need to hear that again before I give my opinion on that. Hold on.
That nigga. When I came out on Africa Bambaataa, there was a meeting. We sat down. He apologized in front of our peers for what he did. That was good enough for me. I went away. I didn't want to be embarrassed no more. I didn't want to be called Hassan Campbell. I didn't want this movement. I didn't want this story. But when I was told that I was going to die, I was going to be murdered by the godfather of hip-hop and one of the biggest families in hip-hop, when I came and I asked everybody for help, in the music industry, the my songs and everybody, and I told my story, and I was trying to get help, I decided that at that moment, everybody was going to be a casualty to my war. Whatever it took for me to survive, to stay afloat, to get the energy, whatever energy I needed to build where I'm at right now, I was going to do whatever it took. And whoever because all these rappers saw what this nigga did, they heard about it and nobody gave a fuck. So I didn't give a fuck about them neither. So I picked and bullied on every rapper I felt like it. So when people be talking about Hassan Campbell always messing with the woman, when the last time you see me made a video about a female? I stomped and crushed every rapper that I could. Dressed like a goonie goo-goo. A 50-year-old power.
I want to see if I can go back to...
I didn't want to be embarrassed no more. I didn't want to be called Hassan Campbell. I didn't want... We sat down. He apologized in front of our peers. I'm calling niggas like, yo, I don't have nothing to do with that nigga. Who's crying, talking about he's a victim of...
Yeah, this the part I wanted to go back to. Hold on.
Africa Bambaataa. I get on the phone. I'm calling niggas like, yo, I don't have nothing to do with that nigga. When I came out on Africa Bambaataa, there was a meeting. We sat down. He apologized in front of our peers. I got a phone call. Yo, they talking about killing you. So what you talking about? He said, look at today's front page of the news. I looked at the front page of the news. Ron Savage is on the front page of the news, crying, talking about he's a victim of Africa Bambaataa.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he's saying that Ronnie Savage was on the front page of the news crying about what Africa Bambaataa did. Now, if you on the front page of the news, you know, shouldn't Africa Bambaataa be charged with something? Like, why are you on the front page news crying? You might as well go to the law enforcement. Because at the end of the day, even like with Hassan Campbell, if you're sitting over here saying that you was a victim and you was molested, right, and you spreading this information to the world, the police is also, you know, viewing this content. Police also read the newspaper, front news, front on the paper. They're gonna read stuff like that. So at the end of the day, I'm just trying to figure out, you know, if y'all not gonna handle the situation yourself with your own bare hands, is y'all screaming out to the public for help so that they can do something to Africa Bambaataa? Or is y'all screaming out to the public and y'all hope that maybe the law enforcement can handle the situation where it don't place you guys as telling on him? Like, y'all confusing me. But this the 7030 show. What the hell do I know? Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Share this video and help your brother grow. We up out of here, people.